here early before Etiwanda High School's Senior Awards 2019. And my daughter is going to be one of the award recipients. We're in the gym and they've got a lot of chairs down there. A lot of good students. They're flashing the pictures up above. I already got a snapshot of my daughter. I'll include that in the video. And you see we got here nice and early. Both sides. Game at the middle, huh? They're filing it back. There's Megan! Hi, Megan! Yay! It's alphabetic, huh? Hi, Josh! Yay! We're both in the last row.
He has made a huge impact at Etiwanda, and he is going to be missed. Please welcome none other, the one and only, the legend himself, Mr. Jaramillo.
Boy, I hope I can live up to that here. Thank you, Dr. Wolf, for the kind words. Good evening, guests, families, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2019. Welcome to the class of 2019 Senior Awards Recognition Ceremony. Each of you has displayed outstanding academic achievement, and we are excited to recognize you this evening. What an exciting time for the class of 2019. 13 years of school is coming quickly to an end, and a new chapter in your life is waiting to be written. I'm honored to have been invited to speak this evening at this gathering of amazing students. Deciding what words of wisdom to share with you tonight proved to be a challenge. Why? I wasn't sure what I could share that would be helpful and inspiring to you as you begin your adult life. In the end, I decided to share what I learned during my time in high school. It has been 44 years since I graduated from high school. Yes, I did say 44 years. And yes, that was a long time ago. To be honest, I do not remember a thing. While I do not remember what was shared at my graduation ceremony or at my awards ceremony, I do remember that people had a significant impact on my life and the decisions I made. My parents, teachers, and friends. This evening, I would like to share 3 things that have guided me along through this thing we call life. One life lesson came from my dad. My parents did not have a high school or college education. They came from the school of hard knocks and wanted something better for their children. They knew that having an education was the way to a better life. What did he share? He told me, select a college degree or a career that could have multiple opportunities. I knew I wanted to be a professional musician, which did not require having a college degree. But remembering his words, I realized that having a degree would be helpful if work was slow, as I could turn to teaching. My time in college made me realize that I was actually called to become a teacher, and so I had 2 careers, performing professionally and teaching high school at the same time for many years. Having my college degree also opened the door for me to have the opportunity for another career, this time as a school administrator. Now as I retire, my degrees afford me the continued opportunity to become an educational consultant and or to teach college. Ultimately, listening to Dad's advice afforded me multiple career opportunities and a rewarding and enjoyable professional life. As you enter the next part of your life, take the time to explore and consider the many options available to you. Frankly, as the adults in the audience know, you will be working for many years after you graduate from high school. So pick a career that has options, is rewarding, and fulfilling. Another life lesson came from my senior high school social science teacher, Miss Ramsauer. Her favorite phrase was, work hard and dream big. This wonderful teacher always encouraged her students to pay attention and be aware of the world around them. During my high school years, there were many big events happening, such as the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, and the Watergate scandal. These events had a powerful effect on me and on the world. But I also remember her enthusiasm for sharing other cultures and how one person can affect others. Ms. Ramsauer did not let us forget about those individuals who made a difference. For example, she shared the significance of Shirley Chisholm, the first African-American and female candidate to run for the presidency of the United States. How Cesar Chavez worked for equality for those who worked in the fields of Central California, as well as Chris Barnard, who performed the first successful heart transplant. It is so strange that I remember these specific people all my life. Why have these names remained in my heart? Because these individuals cared for others and they made a difference in their lives. Earlier this year, we experienced the loss of a fellow classmate. I remember how many of you here tonight comforted each other during that trying and emotional time. Life will have many peaks and valleys. Do not forget that you can make and be a difference to others. The final piece of advice I'd like to share with you is from a longtime friend, mentor, and motivational speaker, Dr. Tim Watson-Weiser. He always says, you can't lead others until you can lead yourself. Simply put, how can you ask others to do things if you are not willing to step up and do them yourself? When you see someone who is struggling or something that needs to be done, will you do what you can to make a difference? Recently in the news was the story of a group of young teens witnessing an adult trying to take her life by jumping from a bridge. These 3 students stayed with the person and shouted repeatedly, "Your life matters. You are important." Finally, the young woman climbed down and these boys were celebrated as heroes. What I found significant was the statement from the young woman. She realized that these teens did not know her, yet they wanted to help her. She could see in their actions and hear in their voices that these total strangers cared. Life will be difficult, with many ups and downs, yet your passion for conducting yourself with class and dignity will have a profound effect on you and those around you. You may not ever see it, but be assured, people will remember how you led your life and how you cared for others. My signature phrase, EP, embodies what I have learned in my life and what I hope every graduate receives from attending Etiwanda High School. Be college and career ready, work hard, dream big, and most importantly, do your best to lead yourself with dignity and respect for self and others. Class of 2019, you are amazing. Thank you, Eagle Pride. Get this regrouped. Okay, seniors, it's your turn. We're going to take the time right now to present all the wonderful awards and recognitions that you have earned these past 4 years. Before we begin, I'm going to invite all faculty to please stand. And if I could get you to make a couple of lines down the middle here, it'll be the greeting line. So any faculty, we would love to have you in there. Again, give it up to our faculty for being here. You can go down the aisle there. That's good. We will recognize students in many different areas: athletics, activities, the arts, academics, and all extracurricular endeavors. Since inception, Etiwanda High School has a tradition of high expectations from our students, our faculty, and you need not look any further of what you're going to see and hear about each and every one of these students. No one has a better understanding than the faculty, but to you, the parents, I cannot thank you enough for the support that you've given each and every one of your kids through the 9th grade year, the 10th grade year, the 12th grade year. Oh my, I forgot 11th because you don't want to remember the 11th grade year. Yeah. And the seniors go, yeah, I don't want to remember that one either. I will tell you, it is just truly a pleasure. As I told the seniors, I finally get to graduate. After 37 years in education, I get to graduate with the best class. That's 1-9.
Yeah!
Right now, to my right, your left, and obviously on my left, your right, we have Dr. Kawhi and Dr. Wolfley to making the presentations. Let's the awards begin.
Joshua Kidwell.
Yeah!
Lila Valeri, 4-year varsity letterman water polo, 4-year varsity letterman swimming.
Social science.
Right, Josh!
EHS.
Jerome Wilson, cum laude. Megan Woodall, cum laude, 4-year perfect attendance.
Yeah, Megan!
Yvette Liggins, cum laude, visual arts, painting and drawing and English.
Madison Wren, cum laude.
Melody Lynn, cum laude.
Again, to parents and guests, thank you very much for being here. This is, these are moments that are, sorry to say, that they go by way too fast. I can remember both my kids holding their hand and taking them to kindergarten the first time, and then, or all of a sudden here they are as seniors, and there's times that you want to kick them out every day, and then there's times that there are times that say that I wish you wouldn't leave. And I think that these are the moments that are incredible. To the faculty again, thank you very much. You didn't have to be here, but it's meaningful for our students. Thank you. To our military, the EMON, the EHC, all the presentations, thank you very much. Etiwanda High School is 36 years old. Next year we will open a 50 classroom, 800-seat theater. As a senior say, you know, they go, you know what, they may get the building when we got Jaramillo. So I really do appreciate it. But I will tell you again, to the class of 2019, if you just listen to the things that we have, it's almost about 850 graduates, and just listen to the things that you've accomplished. Take that work ethic and just multiply it, and make sure they have fun along the way. Life is so quick that sometimes we're in a hurry to get there, but the journey is so much more important. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here this evening. We're going to turn the lights on, and so if you would like to come up and take pictures with the balloons on stage, or don't forget the faculty here. But we thank you again on behalf of the Etiwanda High School, our staff administration. Thank you very much for being here. You have a great